my question is, infrastructure-wise, on the water and the sewer, are we providing water out there now, or is that, we gonna tie into something?
There are some areas out there where I know that Gladewater water is available.
I'll answer that.
No, okay, yeah, please.
We currently have a 6-inch line that runs out along 271, and stops right there at, well, McCormick Road where Roger Bigler lives. It is actually tied in to the Starville system with, my understanding, with a valve that shut off, that
It's
we could
disconnected.
supply them if we needed to have it.
It's been disconnected.
It's been disconnected. I know it was there where we supplied in the past and still could if that's needed. We do not have a contract with them. We are studying a plan that to add some more fire extinguishers along that line, and then during the next couple of years to run some other lines out across the highway into that area, primarily to provide fire protection on that. But those are user-based deals, and one of the things that we've had out there, I know you've received letters some the last couple of years about chloramines that dropped below the level that they should be. And one of the big reasons is out there at the end of that line, out past the airport, that's a dead-end line. And you got the water plant out here at the lake, and by the time it gets there and it's been in the system then a while, then some of that disinfectant is starting to lose its potency. So in fact, if you'll look at that fire hydrant there, you'll see a big hose where we flush it out periodically. And one of the things that we would like to do when we would extend lines across 271 would be able to loop them around so that it doesn't stay stagnant in the line, that it's always moving. So
With some of that out there, is it on water wells?
some of these people have wells, and then Starville has a water system out there.
Okay. So, eventually, if we go that way, we have to reconstruct some of that or make it compatible to providing services for the water.
We want to be able to do that. If a large development comes in and Starville can't handle it, we'd like to be able to do that, and we want to get some larger lines across there to increase the fire protection, because that's one of the things too that is the big driver. I mean, I'm saying we're using our assets as far as the fire department and the police department, but we want to be able to increase their capability, and one of the capabilities of fighting a fire is having the water available. You've got a certain amount on the truck, but that's the reason you have those fire hydrants there, so you can replenish that and keep fighting the fire. We're wanting to add some more of those in. In fact, the water line, it's off subject, the water line projects that we've had going for the last month here in town, and we just voted this afternoon because of contractor saved us some money of doing some more of these water lines. But in doing those, we have added some additional fire hydrants in on those as well as some valves to help isolate it if there's a problem.
Well, as far as the sewer system goes out there, there's probably people out there that have septic tanks.
All these people will have a septic tank or an aerobic system out there.
Okay.
The water and the sewer, again, are a fee-based deal, and we're not saying at this point that we're running water and sewer out there and taken care of. If you've got an aerobic system that's there and being used, you went to expense of putting that in, that will continue.
Okay.
Now, eventually, we would be looking to do that and get out in that area, and as it develops, be able to put people onto that. We're not required to do the water and sewer out there if it's similar in topography or geography, just like say out 2685, where we service some of those, and out Westlake Drive, there's some of those that are in the aerobic system that because of the terrain and topography, we don't service.
Right, I understand.
And this is a similar situation.
Okay. Well, you answered my question.